Good morning, everyone. It's really good to be out here with you guys today. So I'm Sam Bjorkman. Like she said, I'm Tim Bjorkman's son, and I work here with the campaign. We have an office, third floor above the Red Rooster. Love to see any of you come up and meet me up there. This morning, Dad had previous commitments, but he sent a statement for me to share with you all. So that's what I'll be sharing this morning. From Dad. I'm sorry that my schedule prevents me from being with you here with you today, but just know that I appreciate the gravity of these issues, as well as the idealism and caring of everyone who came today to register their concern. On June 16, I issued a statement. I am appalled and saddened by the American government's policy of stripping away children from their parents at our border. Protecting it does not require us to inflict inhumane acts upon innocent children. It demeans our ideals. We all must oppose this policy that resulted in innocent children being separated from parents. With some of the children being kept in cage-like detention centers. It has been said that all that is needed for evil to triumph is for decent people to do nothing. But even the president caved in to public pressure to acknowledge that his policy was wrong. Simply because the chorus of millions of ordinary Americans, united in common decency and humanity, were stronger than his will. While illegal entry by those from Mexico has slowed significantly over the past several years, the current influx is currently fueled by largely by asylum seekers fleeing strife-filled nations like Guatemala, Honduras, and El Salvador, countries with some of the highest murder rates in the world, fueled by our demand for illegal drugs that the cartels supply. This has left fewer options for asylum seekers, many of whom express a preference for spending years in an American jail to risking their children's lives amidst the violence. We need to address this crisis in a humane, methodical manner that speeds up asylum requests, rejects false claims, and captures those at risk, truly at risk of endangering us. The joint threats posed by terrorism and border insecurity are concerns of highest importance. Thus, they demand our fullest effort, but keeping America safe doesn't require that we abandon the ideals that make our nation the beacon of hope and justice around the world. That's why I support common sense, comprehensive immigration reform that protects our borders, maintains the rule of law, identifies those here illegally who overstayed lawful visas, which makes up 40% of illegal people in the United States, people who overstayed lawful visas, and keeps America's place as the shining example to the world of democracy and justice. Today, more than ever in my lifetime, we need voices of calm, of reason, and of respect for one another who seek to unify us rather than divide us. These days call for leaders with a measure of courage, of human decency, and a basic sense of the preciousness of every human life, including that of vulnerable children. The issues raised by separating children from parents seeking asylum and the Muslim travel ban each raise smokescreens that instead divide America and distract us from a focus on the big issues Congress faces. And they are dangerous smokescreens at that. Again, thank you to everyone in attendance today, and I look forward to working with all of you as we seek to advance the ideals and values that we cherish as Americans. Thank you, and have a great day.